welcome to a new video. This speed build is of a room and it's from a challenge, Design Me challenge from simarchy. I saw it on Twitter a couple of times and I saw this one and I finally had time to join in the fun, so I decided to join in. I thought it was a really fun challenge. You had to make a retro vintage hotel room. I went for retro for the most, but I think retro is vintage too, I don't know. But I went for this style and I used a lot of the new stuff from Get Famous. I really love those furniture and I didn't really use it yet, so I decided to use it here. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. I saw the challenge on Twitter a couple of times already, and I think she does a new one every week. She streams where she tours the builds, so I lurk in those streams, but I don't know, if it's a very busy stream I just don't feel like typing too much because I'm a slow typer because of my health conditions, so I'm really slow in typing sometimes, so I usually just watch it and lurk and admire the beautiful builds from other people. But I really wanted to join in on the fun this time, so I decided to make a room for it. I really had fun with it. If you want to join in on the fun too, she posts the new challenges on Twitter and you can watch the streams on Twitch. She also has a YouTube channel. That is awesome with lots of build tutorials and tips and tricks, so just check it out. I will link everything in the description down below, so check out simarchy and maybe I will see one of your builds come by in the stream. But I really had fun with this challenge. It was a pretty big room, so it took me a lot of time because I experimented a lot in this build because I wanted to make it perfect and I wanted to make it something special because it's just a room and it's a challenge, so I really wanted to go all out. So I experimented a lot. It took me a long time to make this room. It's one of the longest room builds I ever did, but I'm really happy with how it turned out because I found some new things I didn't use before. I really like how it turned out, so I'm really happy with it. I'm really proud of this room. So yeah, I'm glad she posted this challenge, and it's a hotel room. It has this kitchen area where I'm working on now, and next to it is the sleeping area. I put two TVs in this build. You see me placing one now in the kitchen and one is in the bedroom, because the seating area I made in a little window area. I don't know how you call it in English, but it's like this little area with just two seats and this little cabinet, so I couldn't fit a TV in there. At least I didn't think it would fit in there, so I decided to go for it in the bedroom and in the kitchen. And you saw me struggling with the coffee maker because I really wanted to have it in the bedroom space, but unfortunately you can only fit it on counters. Please Sims change that. I really wanted to put it on a table or maybe a cabinet, so yeah, you can use it in the bedroom. I mean, you don't have to have it on the counter in real life. You can put your coffee maker or your kettle for the tea. You can put it everywhere where you want. So I thought, yeah, I thought it was really silly that I could only put it on the counters. But I used these ball lights, I don't know, these round lights, and I sized them down and hang them in trees. Three in the little area. I also do that later in the bedroom. I really love those lamps. I think they're cute, so I was really happy I could use them in this build a lot. And also the lamps for the side tables. Those lamps they're from Bowling Night, if I'm correct. I really love those too, so I was really happy I could use them a lot this time, and they would really fit into the theme because I think I use them a lot in my builds too, but it's not really a whole retro theme there, so I was really happy I could use them here. I struggled a little bit with the towels in the bathroom because I really wanted to incorporate the orange in it, but I couldn't really find anything I really wanted to use, so I went for this neutral color, and the orange tiles on the floor. Later I'll also add a part of the orange tiles in the behind the bot, because well, if you splash a lot, it is better to be tiles. So I changed that later. But I went for the dark blue in the overall room, because I really thought it fitted the carpet. I really loved the color. And in the kitchen I went for lighter blue that fitted with the backsplash from the tiles in the kitchen. So yeah, I'm really happy with the color scheme. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I did struggle a little bit in the beginning with making all the walls look nice, but then I found something that I could use. Here I use they're from Dine Out, I think. I'm not sure where these from, but I always want to use them and they never really fit. But here I thought they looked pretty. And here you see me the experimenting thing with the, I think they're from Get Famous, the beams against the wall, but I had to switch out the tables because the other ones were too big. So I went for other ones that I thought would look a little bit retro through. I don't know if they're too modern, but they're the ones that fitted, so I was really happy with it. And here you see me placing the lights behind those beams, and I never did that before, but I think it's really cute. It's or maybe I did, I don't know, but I just came across them and I thought, oh, that would look really cool, and it is also wall decoration, so I don't have to worry too much about which paintings to use. And yeah, and I really wanted to close off the computer area a little bit, so I decided to go for the, yeah, some, I don't know how you call them, I could just call them beams now, but to put some curtains on it, because they can't just fling in the air, so I thought it would be really cute, so they had some space they could fit on. And here in the bathroom you see me editing the same thing too, because I wanted to do the whole theme throughout the build. And this I think is really cute. I'm looking, yeah, I was looking for something to hang on the wall that wasn't really a normal plank and something normal, so I decided to go for the side tables from, I think it's Spot A. I think they're really cute on the wall, size down, and they look like really nice hangings. So I really wanted to use that blend, but it gave this weird shadow, so I decided to go for something different later on, like this. And yeah, I just tried to make it look cozy and cute, so it would, yeah, it would feel like a homey feeling, although it's a hotel. I think it turned out great. I had some trouble with this plant because I really wanted to have it in the middle. I'm a perfectionist that way, and it didn't want to go in the middle, so I spent a lot of time on that. But here you see me picking out the paintings I want to use. I really wish we had more retro paintings. I don't know, retro looking paintings. The paintings we have are, yeah, aren't really that retro, so I was happy that I found a couple that I could use in this build. Later on I changed the ones in the kitchen, because I also placed the beams there with the light behind it, because I really wanted to fit in. At first I go for these pictures. I think they're really retro. I don't know why, but I think I like them, and I liked the one with the bunny and the dog and the cat. So yeah, I switched them around a lot, because yeah, I was searching for some retro looks. You see me putting it in here in the kitchen here, so it doesn't look so empty. It was really this long empty walls, and I really wanted to make them look cozy and homey. So I think that worked out in the end. And it's a pretty long build for a room, but I think it's more like a small apartment, so I think that's fine. And I used a lot of details in this one. I think it's pretty expensive too, but if you want this room, it's possible. I put it on the gallery, so you can download it there under the hashtag MissDiwy. I will also place a link down in the description, so you will have an easy download. And I'm just cluttering up the space a little bit, and then I will place some more lamps because, well, the round ones that are more modern than that they are retro. So yeah, I changed them out. I placed this flowers, but I put my sim in later to change the color. You see that in the screenshot later, but it's in that color on the gallery too, so I placed it on the gallery after I changed that because the green doesn't really fit the room, of course. But yeah, so that is like most of the room. I'm just cluttering up some stuff here and in the bathroom, I think, and placing some stuff to make it look more like a hotel room. So yeah, I think I will leave you here. I'll let you enjoy the last part of the video and then the screenshots. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!